Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing vanilla version in Iron Man mode expert. And this is part 3. We have a strange party. I've made 2 ninjas. No. 2 monks, 3 ninjas, and 1 priest. So, I think we're still in Arnica. I have not played anymore offline. And hey there, Ron and Bo. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Thank you. Yeah, happy 4th of July. I know yours was Friday, Ron, being in Canada. Bo says, I came to briefly say hello since I've been on vacation, just getting back. Oh, well, nice. I hope you had a great vacation. Where'd you go, Bo? Okay, yeah, that's right. Last thing I did was I killed a bunch of ghosts, and it took a long time. There's one more kind of large ghost in here. It's a harder one, but see how we do against him. Let's get, I think I have magic screen now. Yeah. High level magic screen. You're doing well. Glad to hear that, Ron. Had a nice day. Bo went to San Francisco for 3 days, then a week in Mexico City for a friend's wedding. Nice. That's great. Okay, I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have armor plate. Okay. Nice. Let's go kill a ghost. Let's do some ghost busting. Ghostbusters. I can't do his turn undead until we're actually in combat. You can see it's not an option.
With pleasure.
Take this.
Rebel Spirits. What level is he? 9. Okay. San Francisco was very cold, Bo, so it's shocking as a Canadian. Wow, that is shocking. Perfect game for July 4th. Wizardry 8 says. When is it not a good day for Wizardry 8? That's the question. Bo says, I've been watching your stakes after on YouTube. You mean streams? Ron says the answer, it's always a good day for Wizardry. Too insane, including the priest.
Take this.
Ah, he lost his turn. Turn him.
Take this.
17 damage with that all pike. Wow.
With pleasure.
Okay, the priest is no longer insane.
Much better. Take this.
There we go. Nice.
I am no longer afflicted.
Okay. We got the wheel key. We can do a little bit of training.
Yes?
Hey, Zombo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing well. Ron says, imagine if in Ghostbusters the characters punched the ghosts and shot arrows at them. It would be quite a different movie. Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How are you? Happy 4th to you as well.
Yes. Gosh darn. Gosh darn. With pleasure.
Okay. We have our necklaces of endurance. We still have some areas to explore in Arnica, though. Actually, most of Arnica.
Gosh darn. With pleasure.
And Ron's name just turned red for some reason. He went from green to red. I'm not sure how that happened. Can you change the color of your name? Okay, let's see here. Money-wise, 3,300. I need to go buy some throwing items. And over here. Sneak in here while these rogues come after us. Oh, we got double group of rogues.
Let's show the enemy who's in charge.
You changed your color because Zomble is green. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's a lot less confusing. Good idea. Okay, priest. I don't think you're gonna do anything. Wow, you could do a make wounds.
With pleasure.
Nicely done.
Aye.
Yeah, also for 4th of July. Good idea. It looks like I'm level 6-ish. Yeah, every character is level 6 right now. These are level 5. Killed Gregor with level 3 characters. At least most of the party was level 3. So we got here pretty early. Just need some white and some blue. Yeah, that's right. It's funny that these are supposedly Death Stars they're throwing because they don't do they don't do critical hits. So they're not really Death Stars. Real Death Stars have a pretty good critical hit chance and do really, really high poisoning. That's my mod. I changed it. I renamed them. Either that or I made them actually be at Death Stars. I think I may have made someone else throw Death Stars and switch these to something weaker. It's just funny the little inconsistencies like that in Wizardry. I know they ran out of time finishing the game, so they probably forgot to go back and validate consistencies. Oh, the guards are coming to help us. We actually don't want that because that decreases our training. Thanks for the help, but please let us do it. Well, at least they're, well, I actually, I don't even want them to take hits because then we don't get as much stealth training. bet those guards are wishing they didn't join in right now.
I know
Mr. Spock says red, white, and green is Italian independence. Yeah. Anna doesn't know where to go. She's like, what's all this commotion out here outside my door? So she runs up and looks out the door and like, whoa! She runs the other way.
Gosh darn.
Yeah. Bravely runs away. Oh, this fight. There we go. Well, maybe some of these guards will die and then we can pick up what they drop. This guard's taking quite a bit of damage. Yeah, he's really bloody. He's about ready to get killed. We're getting a little bit of stealth training there. Mr. Spock says, I miss them blowing up into chunks. 6 and 7 doesn't have that. Oh well, yeah. In 6, they just like poof. Almost like a magic trick. They just poof, disappear. And in 7, they make a little fire explosion. So I guess they're flammable.
Take this.
Internal combustion. What's that called? Instantaneous combustion or whatever. Oh, this might be a thief shield here, which I don't think any of us can use. Priest? Yeah, the priest could use it. That'll be good. Ron says, interesting, monks and ninjas can use the vampire chain. Priests can too. Spontaneous human combustion. Yeah, that's the name. Spontaneous combustion. There should be a decent amount of training here. Mr. Spock says Wizardry 8 equal people jerky. Lots of people jerky, huh? go ahead and heal this
Check.
ninja.
Ranci baragala.
Wizard 8 equals no lawsuit. Wizardry 8 equals lawsuit. That's true. Yeah, we had family over, not on the 4th itself, but a couple days ago. And today, my wife and I just did some things together. What about you, Ron? Were you? I think you said you were at family for yours, right? Yeah, I had a really nice time.
Blocked.
Blocked.
With pleasure.
This guard's blocking us. The end of the day, you had a quiet day to yourself. The day after you were friends. Okay, gotcha. How's your club band going, man? The fairy tales. It's going great. You're on your 31st book. Wow. That's crazy. 31st book. Did Snow White last week and this week. One of his Voyages of Sinbad. Oh, wow. Success. And look at this training. Wow. Look at all the stealth increases. Nice. Okay, Anna, your turn.
Well, Bob.
Let's give us our communication boost, and then we'll talk to you again.
All set.
Okay, she has throwing stuff that we need for these ninjas, let me tell you. I'm gonna buy all of this. These ninjas are going to rock after this. Well, ninjas and monks, but especially the ninjas. Longbow's an increase too, we'll get that. And I do need another sling for him. Okay, let's see. Let's have you start with throwing knives, darts. You'll take the shurikens, poison darts. I have some doom darts too. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, and she has hunter quarrels. These are so good. And the shield, I'm pretty sure if our speed goes up, then this is a thieves shield. Yep. Thieves buckler. Nice.
Oh.
Farewell.
Makes it easy for members because they don't have to read too much to get disheartened. I think I missed one of your chats. Mr. Spock says, always wanted to read the Sinbad book. Sounds fun.
Summoned me? I am ready.
Ron says, I bet you didn't know that Aladdin and Alibaba aren't Arabic in origin. One thing I learned during my club. Yeah, I definitely did not know that. I don't know much at all about folklore. I will tell you that. You love the random swordfish on the wall? Yeah.
It be trapped.
She's a Valkyrie, which is interesting. And she has a swordfish on the wall. I guess she likes fishing. Ron says, oh, I was trying to say that it's easy to read fairy tales because they're short. Ah, gotcha. So the members don't have to deal with lots of content if they don't read the book in time. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yes?
Yeah, plus the time involved. I mean, reading books takes so much time.
Most satisfactory.
Wow, that's a pretty lame treasure chest there. Classic Wizardry 8 vanilla. Cherry Bomb's not bad though. We can give that to her. Is that a him? That's a male. Okay.
Yes. Gosh darn. Gosh darn. Gosh darn.
Jacob failing with every single cast. Okay, so
Hello.
see what else she had, and then we'll rest for a little bit, buy a few more. Of holding. That'll give us some water spell points by that. Barbed arrows, those are pretty good. Okay, so short bow we're dropping out for a long bow. And you're gonna use barbed arrows. What are you using? You have regular arrows. We need to get you some barbed. And do you have spike? Yeah, spike stones. Not bullet. Bullets are terrible. Spike. Okay.
Oh.
Till we meet again.
Ron says in double quotes, I will place this chest in my most prized possessions. Contains a cherry bomb and some pants. Yeah. Yes, that's all she had. Ron says, why is there never a medium bow? There's a short and long bow. What if you want something in between? Yeah. I just want to shoot medium range. I don't want to shoot long range.
Hello.
Okay, now we'll get rid of some junk that she will be happy to buy. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this because I still probably can't identify it. Well, actually, you know what? I think I saw maybe a book of Identify. Let me look. No, I guess not. Maybe the brother sells it.
All
Good riddance.
Okay. That's interesting. She won't buy the short bow, but she sells
all right.
the long bow. That's
Farewell.
she's not buying bows, period.
How exciting!
Okay, well, we'll sell those at Antoine's then. Alright, let's go save Vidomina. Some Savant Guards over here. How many? Level 6.
No problem. We can beat them
Only
easily.
4.
With pleasure. Aye.
Maybe she only buys medium bows, yeah. Wow, they can all fit. That's okay. Good training. Auto penetration, the best ability early game by far. Wow, 11 damage with that kick. Ron says, when you have hybrid classes, do you prioritize combat first? I notice you aren't casting many spells. It can be a bit daunting to try and train all the skills. Yeah. There's better ways to train some of the skills, like outside of combat. Instead of wasting your combat fighting monsters, not getting your attack skills up. Since monsters level scale, you can get screwed pretty bad with hybrids if you don't level up their combat ability. But especially these with ninjas.
Go ahead, attack. I will guard the rear.
If you're close to the enemy when you throw, you will not miss. You cannot miss. So you're guaranteed to do damage. So really you want to kind of work on your melee attacks and not do throwing if possible. And only do throwing when you're fighting something that's really kind of dangerous. Otherwise you could just get training with melee. But yeah, like casting heal wounds a lot over time instead of just resting will really make your magic skill go up throughout the game without having to do a whole lot. Same with adventure spells. Hey Kiffer, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hey, and Jimmy and Hum Addict. Welcome, guys. How are you doing tonight? Kipper was just streaming XCOM Apocalypse because he just finished Planescape Torment. I was over there watching some of his stream. It's got to be super late where you guys are at, right? Over in Ireland? Man. I don't know how you can stay up like that. Okay, I do have armor plates. I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, if there wasn't level scaling, it wouldn't matter. You could just train whatever you wanted at any other time. But because of level scaling in Wizardry, you got to be a little bit careful on expert mode, especially expert Iron Man. I'm okay, tired. I was shocked with the sudden end of Planescape. Ah, it's 2700 or 27 minutes after midnight. Maddox is tired because I had to get up early. Kipper says I'm not going to stay up too late tonight. It's later for here's Maddox. So you seem like you're an expert, Kipper, with XCOM Apocalypse. Have you played that a whole lot in the past? I know Sandstam, who's not in the chat right now, it looks like, but I know he's played XCOM quite a bit. You've been up for 19 hours, how medic? What are you doing here? Go get some sleep. Kipper says I played it when it was released, and I played a bunch of it a couple of years ago. Wow. It looks pretty complicated. Looks like there's a lot to it.
I understand.
With pleasure.
Your alarm's gonna go off in about 6 hours. So, get some sleep, Addict. Kipper says it's an amazing game ruined by its own features. Hey, that, you know, I was telling you Darklands. Microprose also made Darklands. And that's a medieval game. I'm guessing it came before XCOM, because XCOM looked more mature to me, the interface. But it was the same. Darklands also had kind of a kludgy interface that was like hard to use. Just it felt real awkward. The game itself is amazing. So yeah, same deal with Darklands. One of those games though, you know, where you could get past that. Now Darklands is real-time combat with pause, like you were talking.
Experience.
So it works well in that mode. I know you're playing XCOM turn-based, which is different. Level 7 on the priest. Nice. We're gonna do piety and intelligence. I can find a book for identify. I'm definitely not going to get that. I think cure paralysis is pretty important right now. I'm going to get that. Okay, let's boost water. Earth's going to keep going up over time. Do air.
Finally. Oh, thank God it's you. Whoever you are. I was
I'm
expecting the docs to say.
I have 15 minutes to spare. Mr. Spock says, I thought Planescape looked cool, but it definitely seems like a lot of text. Yeah, it was. Giver said Planescape was like reading a novel. That's how Dungeon Lords is. Man, I didn't realize how much text was going to be in Dungeon Lords, and I started streaming it. So I just kind of started skipping over some of the text. It does not make for good streaming when you have to read all the time. Comex says, my last 3 weeks before vacation, I have no early duties planned. So I'll get up at 7:45. Ah, gotcha. Now, what I'm going to do, even though I'm not going to be using our recruitable player characters, I am going to recruit her
Let's go.
just so I can get the experience. We'll go talk with Lord Prophet, and then we'll leave her. And then we'll drop her off at Helly's.
Vitalia.
Oh, it's...
I am certain
He took...
he's here.
Believe me, if it hadn't been... I wish...
None of...
Trust me.
And you fellows?
Okay, 500
I
whole
hope-
experience points.
Farewell.
Let's see. Actually, I'll go talk with Helly first too, with Vi in the party, and then we'll dump her. Ah, look at this! Some androids came down here. Nice. Jimmy says the other Infinity Engine games aren't so text heavy, but on the other hand, they have more combat, which comes with its own baggage. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Okay, Vi, you come over here.
I'm on it.
Hey! Lord Bradford taking a sucker punch. Hey! Wow, he's gonna get killed. That'll be the first time ever I see Lord Bradford get killed. I probably ought to heal him.
Better look this way.
All right, Lord Prophet, I'll do some healing for you. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
With pleasure.
Oh, I think he just cast instant death on that trooper. I'm gonna have to look. What was that? Gotta wait for the round to end, otherwise the text keeps scrolling.
Take this.
Yeah, if you talk to Ellie with Miles in your party, you do have to pay his tab. You're right, Ron. What did he cast on that? Oh, it was Cerebral Hemorrhage. Power 2. That's cool.
With pleasure.
Comedic says at least the weather is back to normal. So I fall asleep very fast. No troubles with eating.
Got trouble over here.
I understand.
And Kiffer, I don't know if you'd be interested or not. If not, that's perfectly fine. But I don't know if you know this. I'm making a MMORPG, and I've had a few people do voice acting for me. I created the dialogue for some different characters. It's like this game where you're going to be able to have pick your voices for your characters, and they'll kind of banter and things like this, and like Jagged Alliance. Anyway, I don't know if you'd be interested in volunteering to do voice acting, but your accent and your enthusiasm would be an amazing character, amazing voice acting. So, just saying, if you'd be interested in volunteering, that sounds like fun. That would be amazing. If not, please do not feel obligated. I just ask any and everybody that wants to do voice acting. I think I've had maybe 10 people volunteer so far, but they've all been pretty much American accents like mine, for the most part. So.
Aye, that's the game.
Ron asked Hum Addict what his favorite hum was, and Hum Addict said 3. Yeah, three's amazing.
I am.
Wow, that was good training. Gameplay's more important than cool graphics. Couldn't agree more, Hum Addict. Jimmy says the soothing sounds of Kiffer's honey-toned voice has many a fan. And Kiffer says, that sounds very interesting. Send me a message about it after stream. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Okay, let's see here. Strength and dexterity for this monk. Let's get him some air spell points. Let's work on artifacts. Dexterity and speed. Jimmy says, do you have a Discord, D4T? I thought Chad mentioned it in previous streams. Yes, I do. Trying to think. I don't know the best way to tell you about it, but my YouTube channel, if you know how to find that, just look for D4T. Under each video, I pretty much put in the comment section a link to the Discord and invite there. I actually have a channel. I have several channels in there, and one of them's for my RPG. It's called Forteverse. So I give information on that. And had some people test. Ron's tested for me in the chat. I think he's the only one in the chat that has done some testing. I've had 5, 6 others. Let's see. But yeah, I put information on there too. We'll do mental here. Okay, now ninjas. This one's doing dexterity and strength. Let's go ahead and get some air spell points. And that. Homatics says a good voice for a streamer is important. Yeah. Yeah, the link probably got blocked out. Or you could just go to forteverse.com, FORTAEVERSE.com. I got a website on there. And I think I have the Discord from there. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Let's get more air. Okay. And then the last ninja. Do dexterity and speed. Get you some earth spell points. Nice. Okay, so we'll go get Vidomina.
Yes?
Meet with Helly and then get rid of her.
Yes.
But yeah, if anybody ever wants to volunteer, I tell people that they can record it on their own, like just using whatever, just make MP3s. And it usually takes someone about an hour to 2 hours to
I sense
record,
something moving.
and then they're done. So
Can you see who that is?
it's not a whole lot of work, really.
Don't believe my eyes.
Helly.
Long?
7 years.
What the hell happened, Vi?
It's a long...
Did it have to do?
Him?
He's here, Vi.
It's why we came
This
back.
is a lot of dialogue
there.
that I have to read.
This'll hit the spot.
Sure thing. Where? Allow me.
Okay,
I'll see you when you.
now we'll get rid of I. So we'll come back here. Dismiss.
All right. I guess we can meet up at Helly's later.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Say, I don't know if you folks have heard or not, but
Okay, cool.
All set.
Let's see. I don't think she has any throwing items. Weapons, I should say. She has flash powder. Bread rolls are actually very strategic, very cheap, very economical. So we're gonna buy those. That's all.
I'll see you when.
Farewell.
Ron says, I like how Helly mentions the room for free, but the rooms are all free. Yeah. Come on, Vi. You're blocking our way.
Look, something a come.
Oh, there's a creature right outside the window. Look. They're having a convention out there, guys. You see him? It's a robot convention.
Trapped.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, thanks for trying to share the link, Ron. I know it got blocked by Twitch. RoboCon 2022. Yeah. Summoning Cthulhu.
Most satisfactory.
Okay. Nothing very good there. That's okay. Identified arrows. I wonder if those are armor piercers. It's all junk. Oh, here we can get a better view.
Approaches.
They're just waiting out there.
Who are they fooling? They are weak.
With pleasure.
Ah, there you go. Add the punctuation, remove the spaces, and then it's sorted. Yeah.
Take this.
Robot One, did you get your lanyard? It's what the spam bots do, Kipper says. Yeah.
Easily done.
Good old spam bots. They're everywhere.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
All right, Hamadic, have a good night. Yeah, I'm glad you're getting some sleep.
Gosh darn.
Potion of Razor Cloak. Razor Cloak, one of the most useless spells in vanilla Wizardry. Do not let the AI win. No, they won't. Unless I run into something that completely can disable my party with spells, we should be okay. Yeah, Razor Cloak is awful in vanilla. Good training. Okay, now
I am ready.
train our heals.
Yes.
You summoned me?
Mind the
Yes.
Let's go ahead and rest. Yeah, Guardian Angel is overpowered in vanilla. It's way too strong for a second level spell.
Booby trapped.
So is Missile Shield, so is Magic Screen. Ron says it's weird ones. It's weird one works so well and the other doesn't. Oh, it's, yeah, I get you. They just didn't do enough testing. Didn't have enough play testers to reveal the strengths. Man, these chests have so many arrows and projectiles on them. I think some archers lived here.
Yes. With pleasure.
Giver says, just really confused myself. When I opened YouTube to grab the Discord link, I left it open. At some point, autoplay kicked in. Well, I was reading your message and there was two of you talking. It was very confusing. That's funny. That is really funny. Like a clone. I got cloned for a minute. Cheat to win. Ron says, yeah, I think they were more worried about getting the game out the door before. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. That's very, very common. A lot of times you just have to get the game out the door and testing gets sacrificed. That's how it is.
Oh, treasure.
Locked. Yes?
Yeah. D Forte and B Forte. Or you could say M Forte, Ron, if the other one has a mustache. Mustached D Forte.
It's locked tight.
Kipper says, yeah, it was like you were responding to yourself or reading chat that wasn't there. That's funny. That would be very confusing. It's almost as confusing as, have you guys ever had this where you're not paying attention and you pick up someone else's drink? Like, let's say you're drinking water and someone else is drinking, let's say, beer or um, like Coke or something, and it's totally different than what you're drinking. And you're not paying attention, you just drink it. That's the weirdest sensation. I don't know if it's ever happened to you. But like your mind's like, what just happened? Because you were totally expecting, water or whatever you were drinking. I've had that happen a couple times. It's really weird.
Locked.
Jimmy says, Kipper, not paying attention? Tell me more. Hey, it's hard when you're a streamer. There's so many distractions. So we have to cut Kipper slack, that's for sure. It's happened to me so many times too.
It has a lock.
Okay, nothing very useful there.
Potential danger here. This lot will be child's play.
With pleasure.
Giant jello.
It will be done.
Take this. Take this.
Whipping a giant slime. That doesn't seem like that would be too effective.
The illness be gone.
Ron says, I wonder what flavor it is. It's got to be lime, right? I guess it could be green apple, but it looks like lime. Yeah, exactly. Or, yeah, I guess it could be sour apple. Man, we're getting some excellent training. Now we can actually do Cure Lesser Condition. That's a great spell for water training.
All set.
Run, run, run. It's funny, it doesn't matter how fast you're running when you hit this floor. It takes aim damage. Okay, Diamond Epi. Amazing item, we can't use it. Oilskin Cloak, we can use this. This is a great one also. So, who's gonna get it? Let's see, your average armor class is 8, 9, 10, so you're getting it. Sell all this junk. Okay. Chamois gloves. Thieves buckler. And I believe this is... maybe this is Purify Air. I'm not really sure.
prepared.
You summoned me?
Skeleton, freedom. I am ready.
Yes?
You summoned me?
I am ready.
Yes?
Oh. Okay. Whew. I thought it just crashed the game, but somehow I clicked out of the window, even though it's full screen. It just focused me on my other monitor. And I can't read my text. Ron says, I always wondered how this stuff got left down here. Oh dang, I dropped my diamond epi down the big trap door. Huh. Well, I don't know if you know, Ron, but this is a bank vault. On the other side of this right here is the
It's
bank.
locked tight.
So they didn't really drop it down that. I think that's like an air vent. See? We just found the back door. But you can get through this way if you can get all these. Yeah. But nobody ever comes in that way. I just use this for training. Train knock knock on it. It's a great way to train. Yeah, exactly. They're just storing the items down there. It's pretty funny though that that's all they had in there. This giant vault and there's just 3 items.
Gosh darn.
Gosh darn.
I see a creature from...
Now how can you see the creature? Through the wall. Look at that. It's a bug. Okay, where next? Let's go sell some junk at Antoine. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's easy to forget about that. There's all kinds of things in this game that it's kind of strange. Considering Anna had locked the trap chest with pants in it, let's say they're pretty wealthy. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty funny, isn't it? Better put my best lock on the pants. The bippiness. Can't use it. The resolution's all weird.
I have no...
I think I'm gonna save it and re-enter the game. When I tabbed and got to the other window, it turned everything kind of grainy. I don't know if you can see it on your screen. Okay.
Till we meet again.
Let me make sure it's saved. Okay. I'll go right back in and the resolution will be good. Ron says, shame vanilla has all these neat non-sword weapons you'll never use. Yeah. The bippiness is actually really, really strong early on. You could do really well with that for a long time in the game. Okay, so we have everybody's chests. Let's go ahead and do the bank.
I not trust that person.
Welcome to Annika.
I not trust that person.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Ron says, actually, I remember you saying there are some half-decent axes in this game. Yeah, they're rare, but there are some good ones. The Ripper's a really good axe. It has unlimited instant death charges. Okay, this is Antoine's. Bloodlust, overpowered. We can't use it. I wouldn't use it anyway, but... Ron says, I also like how the bank teller just goes, what's this? A party of 6 random people who have Anna's key card? Clearly it must be her. Yeah. You can tell she loves her job. Yes, how can I help you? Monstrance! Wow, I can actually use this with the priest. I rarely play priest or bishop. I can actually use it. But I don't want to use it. Because this whip and shield are better. So, well, again, I'll sell it. Okay.
There is a lock. Yes?
Priest isn't a bad class, Ron says. They have some interesting combat options. Yeah, priests have great spells. And their turn on dead ability. They can wear pretty good armor. Use some pretty good weapons. They get more hit points than the other casters. Than the other full casters, I should say. Claymore.
It has a lock.
Devil dust, nice. Where did it go? Okay, here we go. Bank Guardian. I'll go ahead and rest and get spell points back. Ron says, are there any other rare drops in these chests? Yeah, there definitely are. I don't remember offhand in the vanilla version what they are. But I've gotten a few rare drops from them. Usually you just get junk, but occasionally you'll look out.
There is a lock.
And so it begins.
Okay, level 7 Guardian Golem. Let's get a bless going first.
With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Punching a granite golem. Well, he's guarding a golem. Guess maybe he's not made out of granite. I would think that would pretty much break your hand.
It will be done.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Check.
Check. Maybe his name is just granite. His name is Guardian. Most golems are made out of clay, so it checks out. Yeah, you have nothing to use there. What is your artifact skill? 20. Try the amulet of static, but it's a little iffy.
With pleasure.
Check.
Take that!
Pulled it off. There goes Claudia.
She was a bonny lass, and hell take ye who killed her.
With pleasure.
I understand.
Take this.
You need to sleep.
That a fallen blossom hangs onto the branch, and yet here I am, returned from the dead. It will be done.
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let's see. You don't have any healing. You do. I'm gonna do the scroll of haste here. Unless I have a potion of haste. Take a look. Don't think I do. Nope.
With pleasure.
Okay, we'll use our magic nectar. So you're healing. Okay. And you're gonna heal.
With
this
pleasure.
one. You're gonna heal.
Check.
Oh, no problem, Ron. I don't mind questions at all. Says, how much additional damage resistance does the dwarf get from being a ninja? Ninjas get no additional damage resistance, but monks do. And monks... Gosh, I'm not 100% sure. I thought they could get up to 20%. But I don't know that for sure. It's somewhere around there, I think. Okay, smelling salts on
Check.
this ninja. And now it's time for you to use your spell of haste. And you can now do some good guardian angels. So protect
With
her.
pleasure.
I'm no longer afflicted.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like 20%, maybe 25%. I'm not sure. Guardian angel.
With pleasure.
Check.
Aye.
With pleasure.
Oh, come on. Bubba. My heals were too slow. I know I have another resurrection powder somewhere. I had 2 of them, but I think it's in my party inventory. Oh, there it is.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
And you need some stamina. I'll have my priest do stamina on you. Preemptive.
Check.
Cure. Yeah, 20%. Let me think for a minute. It works on melee attacks and ranged attacks. It does not work on spells or poison.
I am no longer afflicted.
So it's pretty good.
I understand.
It will be done.
With pleasure.
You're out of spell points, so you just attack. Wish I knew how many hit points he had left. Okay, finally.
With pleasure.
You need some stamina back. Yes.
I understand.
Aye.
Ron says, I also like how they only made a women's stream. Old Bubba the Scotsman didn't sound quite right in the day. Yeah.
With pleasure.
Is armor melt worth it to cast? Does it work if characters don't have armor? Yeah, it lowers their penetration armor class. I'm not sure about the chance to hit them. I don't know about that. But yeah, as long as they have penetration armor, like on body parts, it lowers all of that. But like I said, I'm not sure about dodge armor class, if it impacts that or not. Imagine if they use the Wilhelm. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if it's Wilhelm. Okay, Kipper, have a good evening. Thanks for dropping in. Oh man, Claudia. You're about ready to go down again.
I understand.
I have no tank.
Aye.
Definitely need a guardian angel on her.
With pleasure.
I need stamina to her too.
With pleasure.
Smelling salts isn't gonna do her any good if she doesn't have stamina.
Check.
I am no longer afflicted.
He needs stamina too. This is getting ridiculous.
I understand.
I should have been keeping track on how many hit points he had.
With pleasure. Can't
Can't blind. I'm pretty sure you can't blind them.
With pleasure.
Let's see.
It will be done.
Segundas.
I am no longer afflicted.
Okay.
With pleasure.
I understand.
You're out of healing potions.
With pleasure.
And you can do stamina, but low chance.
Check.
I think what I'm gonna do is you're gonna go here. You're gonna go there. You're gonna come there. Okay.
It will be
Pleasure.
done.
Tutti brigati, tutti brigati.
Okay, so my positions have changed. Okay. I don't think Bless has really helped me that much. I guess I'll go ahead and cast it again.
With
do
pleasure.
Power 3, that'll be 6 rounds. And then you're going to equip.
Aye.
You're going to equip. Because I don't. Yeah, all you have is a light heal.
It will be done.
And let's go ahead and have you equip too.
I understand.
Take this. Take this.
Okay. So, heavy heal. Heavy. Moderate. Okay, looks good.
Aye.
It will be done.
I understand.
With pleasure.
Swap her back. And come back up front. This. You still have a guardian angel, don't you?
It
I
will be
understand.
done.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Okay, looks good. Ah, Thor is dead. They attacked Thor. 33% chance. Guardian Angel might be annoying. That's annoying.
Young, so pretty, so dead.
With pleasure.
Okay, you're back up front. Need stamina. Get some stamina.
With pleasure.
Oh, you're not up front. Okay, you're up front.
With pleasure.
Take this. Take this.
That's annoying. I'm gonna have to buy resurrection powder just for that last minute death that he happened to get. Okay, what do we got? More devil dust, nice. Albert, wow, more claymores. That's a good amount of money.
You have summoned me?
Don't mind us. We just looted your place and took everything you had.
I'm glad. When we took her family.
Resurrection powder, where are you? Scroll of resurrect. I guess I'll have to use that.
I hope. Ciao.
All set.
You need 35 artifacts. I don't have 35 artifacts.
How in?
Here's resurrection powder. It's actually cheaper
I hope.
too. I never understood that.
riddance.
Why did they even have the other one? It's more expensive. And you need
I
artifacts
appreciate-
still. It doesn't do anything else for you.
Prepared. Yes.
Okay.
It's good.
I'll go sell those claymores. Ale, we don't need that.
I hope.
Farewell. You've interesting.
You have summoned me?
All set.
Okay, do you have anything new? Odachi. So expensive.
Until you
Good riddance.
Level 6 is coming our way.
With pleasure.
It will be done. It will be done.
Aye.
I sense something moving. It will be done.
There's boxes. I like that armor. Yeah, these are actually androids. It does look like armor.
It will be done.
Not sure how that one's able to reach me. Should not be able to hit the priest.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
This one, if you look at the mini map, it's right on the where my party configuration is. So it's like right here. And it's able to hit these guys because it's rounding considering it over in this zone. It's weird. Mini map is actually not drawing it properly.
It will be done.
Switch back to melee on those. Says, I understood why you nerfed stealth in your mod. Or you understand why. You're not really even trying to grind it, you're getting some dodges, yeah.
Well done.
And I don't even have high stealth. Like, what it'll actually end up doing, the worst part of it, is the monsters won't even attack you. They'll just stand there. They won't make an action. That's the worst part. And I'm not to that point where they're doing that yet. What is my stealth? Yeah, 37, 43. Once it gets up around 75-ish or so, that's when the monsters just, a lot of times, just stand there. They won't attack. And it's like, that's really overpowered. Imagine if you tried to grind it. Do you have to engage combat? No, that's what's funny. You can actually get a stealth increase by just starting combat. Like, yeah, it's really weird if you just get
Yes?
attacked. And snake speed's the same way. Like snake speed, you don't even have to have made an action and you can get that skill increased. It's bizarre.
It has a lock.
I don't know if I can pick this. Let's see. Yeah. I was trying to figure out a way to get rid of the aspect where they just don't attack you at all. But I couldn't do it. So that's why I took the skill away and gave items that would give specific classes stealth boost. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pick
Yes. All set. Aye. Look, something's moving.
Some of the advanced skills seem a bit more useful than others. Yeah, that is true.
Oh, treasure.
Iron Skin and Power Cast are fantastic. Iron Will also.
Trinket. All right, friends. This will take teamwork.
Level 8 Savant Gunners.
With pleasure. Aye.
These can paralyze us. Ron says, and some of the ones that are useful aren't the easiest to get. Yeah. What does Iron Will do? Iron Will increases your magic resistance, essentially.
Easily done.
Alright, we're gonna use some Devil Dust here.
Easily done.
Yeah, if you get high piety and yeah, it's piety, and get that early on, you could end up having a character that's extremely hard to take down from the spells and everything. But if you like these if you have a dwarf monk with Iron Will and Iron Skin, holy moly. Ridiculous.
Check.
With magic, that's very useful, especially if you don't have magic screen. But if you have magic screen and then element shield and soul shield, you don't really need Iron Will at all. But if you don't have those spells, then it's almost critical to get that.
Check. Check.
With pleasure.
I understand.
Ron says, I like that they gave you that option if you don't want to play it that way. Yeah. Lots of options. Pretty sweet.
With pleasure.
I
Easily
understand.
done.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
This is most unfortunate.
I think this should be a pretty good amount of experience. Ron says if the scrapped items you added into your mod,
We win.
were there any you wish you would have been kept in the game? Let me reread that. Are you saying of anything that I added to my mod, do I wish that they were in the vanilla version? Is that what you mean?
Prepared.
Yes. With pleasure.
You have summoned me?
Okay,
This is most unfortunate.
Yes.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot.
I am ready.
That's kind of why I added them.
I understand.
Like
Prepared.
giving more throwing options,
You have
like the
summoned me?
javelins,
All set.
and throwing items for the fighters, because they never use throwing items. So like the heavy butterfly axes, things like that. Giving more options for healing, like parasite powder
Yes.
that you can throw
You have
that
summoned
does a
me?
low level life steal.
Yes.
That would be very useful early on. Yeah, I mean, most of the things I put in to give options. So I'd like to see them all in the original version, but I guess some are more useful than others. Lots of scrolls. Like a lot of scrolls were missing. Sorry, my dog's going nuts. I think my wife just got home. She wasn't supposed to be home till late, so I don't know what's going on here. She's picking up our granddaughter to spend the night, and she's supposed to be here at like 9:30 or 10, I thought. Oh, may have to take a break here.
Yes.
Yeah, hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna take a quick break, see what's going on. Be right back.
Till we meet again.
Hello, strangers. All
Till we meet again.
How exciting! Gosh darn! I wish I could, but I can't.
Wow, thank you. Oh my god, it's a wolf. I'm talking the whole time. And my mic showed that I wasn't muted, but OBS was muted. So thank you for letting me know. Now I'm going to have to kill Wizardry 8 again, unfortunately, because it gets all glitchy. Yeah, what I was saying was thank you for your Patreon support, Shiny Wolf. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I kept talking and talking about what my plan was and what I'm doing here. Let me go back in. Yeah, what I was saying was I'm resting and getting more throwing items, and at the same time training my mental magic with Identify, the Identify spell. So I was killing two birds with one stone. Every time I alt-tab when I'm playing this GOG version, vanilla version, it's all messed up and it gets all pixelated. Okay, so I should be able to buy more throwing items. Nice, poison darts.
all
Farewell.
Yeah, glad you made it over here, Shiny Wolf. Finally made it over to Twitch. Had a good time. Yeah, I'm having a nice day. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Ron says, do you play it in windowed mode? No, I have two monitors and windowed mode gets all screwed up. Because when I go to move the mouse, it'll try to go over to the other monitor. So it just does not work. Amulet of Stillness. Okay, nice. That'll give us a little bit of paralysis resistance. Where did it go? There it is. This is where the cool kids are. Ron tells OMG, it's a wolf. Yeah, it's playing in full screen mode, but what it does is it changes your resolution when it does it, and it makes it weird. It's like a low resolution. Ooh, Viper arrows, those are nice.
I wish I could, but I can't.
Ron says, I noticed that too when I was playing Wizardry 8. It doesn't like dual monitors. Yeah. Full screen works okay. And when I was playing with my mod I made, and when I had all the parameters set right on that, I never ran into these issues, and it was actually kind of widescreen. Albeit a stretched widescreen. Dust of Banishment, nice.
I wish I could, but
Okay, I think that was another day.
Hello.
Yeah, we're up to 35 feather darts. You can see it takes ages.
ciao.
Ice bombs, those are really nice, but a little too dangerous for me to try to throw yet. Ron says, hello strangers sleeping in my store. Alright, see you tomorrow. Yeah. Ron says, I really wish they would have sorted this ammo overflow issue out. You can work around it, but it's a pain. Yeah, it really is.
I wish I could, but
I won't spend any more time here. I'll do this offline. So what I'm going to do is buy one final
I wish I could.
set of throwing items, and then we'll move on.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh.
Farewell.
Okay, now let's get magic screen, armor plate. And it's a weak power 2 armor plate.
Potential danger here.
Ron says it's weird that they only coded 25 stacks of items, but they didn't combine. I guess that's Russian. Yeah, it is kind of weird. This is a cool graphic. How you can go inside it. See how close we can get to the planet going. There, it went right through us. Mesh leggings. I believe you can use those. Yep, that's an upgrade in their light. Okay. Boy, these guys like to monitor this hallway. I think there's a cure lesser condition book in either this building or the other one.
Locked.
Yes?
There's one road coming my way.
This battle will be as short and sweet as a summer rain.
Oh, it didn't count as a pick, even though I did pick it in time.
Check.
This must be one I found earlier. Knocked him out by punching him in the foot. Did you see that? I guess he stubbed his toe so hard that he fell unconscious.
Locked.
Ow, my toe. Yeah, it's the other one. Ron says, I imagine a big burly guy wearing fishnet leggings, and that's quite a visual. I'm sure that's not what they meant by mesh. That's how I knock out guys all the time. Yeah. Stomp on their toe. Oh, my big toe. Nothing.
It has a lock.
Oh, treasure.
Here we go. This is what we want.
You have summoned me?
Splendid!
Nice. Okay, you get a Superman. Haste. Potions of haste. We definitely want these distributed. Stamina also, because I've been running so low on stamina. Okay. Let's get some more devil dust. Smelling salts. red runes. Okay. We're prepared.
Nothing found.
The thing I really wish I had was resurrection powder. I think I probably am gonna have enough money. Yeah, I'll buy a couple of those.
I not trust that person.
Citizens,
Yeah, we'll wait for him.
Everyone ready to fight?
Not sure why they're walking that far over there. That's really weird.
With pleasure.
Check.
With pleasure.
I understand.
Look, something come. Check.
With pleasure.
It
I
will be done.
understand.
This one's iffy.
I
It will be done.
understand.
take this. Take this.
Take that!
With pleasure.
Check.
It will be done.
They're gonna come around from the side.
With pleasure.
They're gonna protect you.
Take this. Take this.
With pleasure.
Check.
With pleasure.
And mythology's so
I
bad.
understand.
Can't see anything about the difference left.
Take this. Take this.
Check.
I understand.
Francis, one thing I heard someone say on different channels was how important the soundtrack is if you're grinding. Good soundtrack will keep you excited and invested, and it's true. Yeah, that is a good point. That's something you really think about.
With pleasure.
It will be done.
Okay, everybody check this one. That one that shoots has been stuck for a
Check.
With pleasure. Segunda.
Aye. Take this.
And so we prevail
Oh, a miter?
for now.
A potion of restoration. That's really good.
Experience.
Nice. Level 8 priest. We should get a higher level spell now. Like whirlwind. Yes. Definitely get whirlwind. Soul shield we'll need to, but definitely getting whirlwind right now. Let's see. Awesome.
All set.
Summoned me.
Okay. So this is interesting. It's got to be a Miter Day saying, but it's just really surprising to find that. Do this. Okay, Ron, thanks for the chat, and yeah, that was great. Hope you have a great night. You too. Okay, nothing in those buildings, really.
Yes. I wish I
I
could.
don't know
but
what spell
I
level I
can't.
can cast that at. Probably just one, maybe two. I don't really want to fight that until I get my spell points back. Come on, dude. Blocking the door. Yeah, that's what I thought. They follow me down. We'll have Lord Prophet to back us up here. Oh, we can cast probably power to you. That's not bad.
Perfectly done.
With pleasure.
Perfectly done.
He likes to hit him between the legs with that staff.
With pleasure.
That was bad aim, Lord Prophet. You only hit one that's on a fire.
Eager to die.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. And so we prevail. For now.
Nice. Okay. Guess I do have some junk to sell. Really want to identify this miter because I can actually wear it. Yeah, that's a miter desanct. It's better than a leather helm. He's got some weird equipment on. So he's walking around with this miter on, studded hauberk, and mesh leggings with a bullwhip and a thieves buckler. Just try to imagine that. Like, who's this weirdo? Nice. Now we'll be able to buy some resurrection powder from Lord Prophet.
Until you farewell.
And let's head probably to Mpani base camp. Might stop back at the monastery. Use the wheel key.
It's good.
By 3.
I hoped.
Farewell.
Let's give you 1. 1. Nice full. Doom darts, there we go. Okay. Hey Miles, what's up? Level 7s, these are pretty tough. but there really isn't a good corner. Up here. Here we go.
And so it begins.
Okay, we'll get a bless going first.
With pleasure.
Then we'll do whirlwinds. Go ahead and throw a sting bomb too.
With pleasure.
Aye.
Good, 3 nausea.
With pleasure.
Aye.
Focus fire on the nauseated guy because his armor class
Easily done.
is lower.
With pleasure. Not feeling well.
Take that!
Wow, that nausea wore off already. Nice one.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Take that!
With pleasure.
Take that!
I'm not missing very much anymore. On these, at least.
Something is wrong with me.
With pleasure.
Take this.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
Yeah, this is where Jacob's starting to get attacked a lot more by ranged attacks. Because the others all have this stealth skill. So it's making him become the one getting targeted. It's pretty funny.
Check.
For melee, he can't because he's in all the throwing attacks that are going after him.
Take this.
Much better.
And so we prevail. For now.
Nice.
I am no longer. You have summoned me?
Bullshit.
Alright guys, I think this will be a good place to stop for the night. 2.5 hours. So, just quit. Make sure that it's saved since I'm playing Iron Man. Cool. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for the chat, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.